Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing this boomx-u wireless microphone system from Comica. Now it wasn't too long ago, I think it's been about 6 months or so, that I purchased and reviewed the boomx-d wireless microphone system from Comica. And to this day, I'm still using these microphones when producing my videos. Now this boomx-u is not only the newest, but it's also an improved version of the older version. So stay tuned and we'll see how much better these are. So to start off, Comica just sent me this new system to unbox and test, but this is not a sponsored video. So you can expect that I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like about these. So today, we're going to see how well this boomx-u system works and see if it's worth the $249 price tag. So let's start by unboxing this. This boomx-u wireless microphone kit is one of the newest additions to Comica's wireless microphone offering. Now I've been using the previous version, the boomx-d kit, for some time now, and I'm excited to see what improvements this kit has to offer. Now the packaging for this kit is a bit larger than the previous version, so it'll be interesting to see what makes up the difference in size of the packaging. So the first thing you'll notice is that it's got a pretty nice carrying case, which is definitely of higher quality, with a leather handle that definitely stands out and a thick cloth-like material for the case itself. It looks like this kit has a ton of accessories, starting with a couple of dead cats and a pair of nice lavaliers. You also get a 3.5mm audio cable used for connecting the receiver to your camera or different capturing devices, as well as your standard USB-C cable for charging purposes. In addition to that, you also get a TRS to TRRS cable in case you want to connect and use these microphones with a smartphone. What's also nice is that it includes a 3.5mm to XLR cable for connecting to various mixing devices. Now in the main compartment, you get your standard quick start guide and instruction manual, as well as your registration and customer service contact card. Now the receiver is definitely a little larger than its previous model and has adjustable antennas on each side of the device. This should help when it comes to transmission range and broadcast clarity. I definitely do like the brush gray metallic look, and like the previous version, it's got a nice clear LCD screen that displays your gain, battery level, and various other useful information. It's got a monitoring port as well as an output port where you can connect the receiver to your camera, and also has a pretty durable clip which can also slide into a cold shoe mount. The transmitters themselves also have a brush gray look to them, and they include a built-in omnidirectional microphone which you can easily attach the included dead cats to. On the transmitters themselves, they've got a mic in port for attaching various lavaliers or microphones to, in case you don't want to use the built-in microphones, and they turn on simply by pressing and holding the power button on the front of the transmitters themselves. Now like the receiver, both transmitters have a built-in antenna, which I assume will boost the transmission range and clarity of the microphones. Both transmitters are identical and will allow you to record conversations between two on-screen individuals, which is always a nice feature. Now this set, just like the previous model that I've been using, comes with one receiver and two transmitters. And what's good about that is that I can record and capture a conversation between two people clearly while filming, with each person having their own microphone transmitter. Now aside from being wireless, and the fact that the receiver can manage streams of audio from multiple transmitters, is the brushed metallic gray color. It just looks nice and sleek. And unlike the previous wireless microphones, the transmitter and receivers have a built-in foldable antenna. Now whether these improve the signal reception and transmission will have to be seen. Now the receiver itself has a nice color LED screen and a few buttons on the front to power the device on or off, access the settings, and up-down arrows to make changes and scroll through the options. And if you raise the antenna on the side, it's got a USB-C port for charging, as well as a pinhole to reset the device. Now at the top, you've got a headset port for real-time monitoring, in case you want to connect a headset, as well as an output port, which is where you connect the 3.5mm audio cable to connect it to your camera or other devices. It's also got this IR port for the purpose of syncing the device, but I'm also wondering if you can use it to control the device remotely. That's probably something that I'll have to test at a later date. And when it comes to the two transmitters, you've also got a power button on the face of the device, as well as a pairing button in case you need to pair with other devices or repair the transmitter to the receiver itself. It too has folding antennas as well as a USB-C port for charging. It's also got the IR port for pairing. And at the top of the receiver, you've got a microphone jack for the purpose of connecting a lavaliere and/or a microphone. However, it's probably not needed since it's got a built-in omnidirectional microphone, which I assume works great, but we'll test that out later in this video. Now, what I like about these integrated microphones is that they have a square protruding design, which makes it super easy to attach the included dead cats, which also have a rubber lining themselves for easy installation. Now both the receiver and the transmitters have a good quality clip that also serves a dual purpose for sliding easily into camera shoe mounts. Now, at this point in the video, you might be asking yourself, how well do these microphones work? Well, let's find out. As usual, when I'm testing out audio equipment, I'll switch from my current microphone setup to this Comica boomx-u kit for the rest of the video. So this is what the boomx-u microphone sounds like without the dead cat to mask out ambient noises. And now this is what everything else sounds like with the dead cat installed. Now wearing the microphone this way is a little bit awkward, and in this case I would probably use a lavaliere. Now according to the manufacturer, this boomx-u kit has a transmission range of up to 120 meters unobstructed, as well as 6 hours of battery life on standby. It's also got 48 channels, which means that it's virtually impossible to get any kind of interference in a common space. This currently retails for around $250, and if you decide you want to purchase a set through Amazon right now, you can get an additional 15% off using a coupon that's on the page itself. Now I'll leave a link to this in the description section below. Now I also noticed in some of my tests that the audio was a little bit choppy at even just a short distance when the antennas weren't deployed. But results weren't consistent, so it's something that I'm going to have to continue to test out further. Now this microphone kit also has the ability to record in both mono and stereo, which you can toggle through on the settings menu itself. Now I guess the one problem that I do have with this kit is that you don't have the ability to adjust the gain on the transmitters themselves. Now this would have been a nice feature to have in order to make adjustments real time. Instead, it would have been much easier to just add a volume up and down button on each of the transmitters themselves. And another thing that would have been nice but is also missing is that you don't have a mute button on the transmitters, which nowadays a lot of wireless microphones do have. Now one of the things I do like though is the carrying case that comes with this microphone set. It's made up of a high quality cloth and leather material, which you don't see often when it comes to these more affordable audio products. So this is an added plus. Overall for the price, I think that this microphone kit is pretty nice. It definitely beats paying upwards of $500 or more for other name brand microphones. And I think this is a product that definitely can compete with more well-known brands and would recommend this for any beginners in the industry, kind of like myself. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Please also make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell icon on your way out. It would definitely help my channel out. Until next time, see ya.